Hi, how are you today?
Good, good. How are you?
I'm so good. Well, we are just highlighting our local businesses and we wanted to highlight Betty J's. And I hear you're having an anniversary coming up.
We are. November 1st will be the 20th anniversary of the current owner,
That's
Rilla
insane.
Tommen. But we're also celebrating the almost 50 years that Betty J's has been in existence.
Okay, so Rilla is the current owner
Right.
and she bought it 20 years ago
20
from
years ago.
Betty J?
Betty J. Breimer, yes.
Wow, and so Betty J's has been an established business in our area for 50 years.
Yes, absolutely.
That's
yes.
incredible. So what are you doing to celebrate?
Well, we are having an open house during the day. We're going to have food and mimosas, and the mimosas are to celebrate the heritage of the current owner's family,
Okay.
plus the heritage of West Orange County.
I love it. I will definitely come for a mimosa.
And what is an orange for except to drink?
Exactly. I love that theory. What is an orange for except to drink? So we have floral arrangements. You can do weddings. You can do day of stuff. I know I come here a lot asking for client florals and they always oblige. They're so fantastic. We did a charity event and I ran in here frantically and they knocked out 25 centerpieces. But I also learned today that you guys have more gifts than you have had more recently, I guess. And we're gonna take a look at some of those.
Okay, yes.
Perfect, and decorated trees. So if you don't want the work of having a Christmas tree and getting it out and decorating it, they'll do it all for you and deliver it and break it down. So let's go check that out. Tell me about these little bird animals. I love them. I usually get them from a store that's not very close and they have a little hole in them so I can set them out. And these little animals are so cute.
Well, like I said, we stumbled across these in Atlanta. We were there in July, extremely hot. But the buildings we were in, there are 3 buildings, like 20-something floors each. And we were just kind of wandering around in there and came across this booth, Mr. Bird.
Mr. Bird.
And we had never seen it before, never heard of it. And we were looking at it and there were wreaths and birdhouses and the Christmas cookies.
Oh
and we just
yeah,
thought that
the
would be,
Christmas cookies on the tree.
Right. And
So
we just thought that would be a wonderful thing to carry because in this end of the building, we're more garden oriented.
Yeah.
Because this is where we keep our plants and our dish gardens. And so we thought anything kind of outdoorsy would work down here. We've gotten pots.
Yeah.
We actually carry a brand of organic potting soil.
Okay. So the Christmas trees, they're done already, and it looks like you guys are in the midst of, you know, getting all the holiday stuff out. But if I wanted to buy that tree, could I purchase it and you would deliver it to me?
Yes, we would.
Okay. And you send someone to put it back together in the disheveled.
Right. Of course, we would wrap it and then deliver it. And once it was put where it needs to go, we would have a designer to fluff it and put ornaments back on. If something got broken, we would replace it.
Now, do you bring a service back to break it down for us? Can we hire that?
We can.
That's incredible. Just think of like never having to put up your tree and decorate it and just have it come down.
Right.
So tell me about the candles.
Okay, well, once again, this is something we found in Atlanta, wandering around in one of the buildings. We found this Milk House Candle Company, I think it is, and they really smell good.
Oh, let me smell one.
Oh,
Here,
okay.
There we go. So, are they different flavors?
There are. I think we have like 4 or 5 different scents right now.
That is definitely like a...
That is
like
our fall.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say
then
caramel.
Further down, we have our Christmas. We have put away our, what we call our everyday scents.
Okay, so this is...
That's
oh my gosh, there's sprinkles in here.
That's a different brand. So.
Oh my gosh, that smells so good. And there's little sprinkles in the top. How darling. And then this is all Mr. Bird again, like the bells. Gosh, this is so cute. I was just looking at it while we were talking. I love this little greenery in this hands.
Right. So and the little bluebird on there.
Yeah.
And I have to tell you about this. This is called We the Wild Plant Care Kits. Once again, we found it in Atlanta. And people always come in here all the time and say, oh my God, orchids are so difficult to take care of. This makes it easier.
Yeah, so I can never get them to bloom again. And my neighbor down the road, they will take them and tie them to the tree outside. And I think it's so pretty, but I don't know how to do this. So you're telling me that this will
help you take care of your orchids. And we also have one that's just kind of an ordinary, everyday plant care kit.
Awesome. So perfect for gifts. It's more than just flowers. So you can get more, and garden accessories and Christmas trees and all sorts of gifts.
True.
Anything else that are in those boxes that haven't been unpacked yet for the holidays?
Oh, listen, I couldn't tell you what's in those boxes.
I mean, gosh.
There is so much back there.
Oh, that's so exciting. That's so exciting. Well, thank you for letting us come in and just highlight you guys as a local business heading into the holiday season. If you need a floral arrangement or even gifts, this is the place to go. And it's centrally located in downtown Winter Garden. You can't get much more convenient than this. And they have parking. It's huge.